We went to Half Price Books today, and I've made a couple videos on this, although they didn't go too far. But I am an old film nerd. Sorry. Like, I think saying I love old film is an understatement, and when I say old, I don't mean like vintage. I mean like pre-1930s. Like the 1930s is the farthest that I'll like willingly watch and actually like really enjoy. Ignoring all of the offensive stuff, because this is pretty offensive, but too bad. I'm not excusing that. It's just like, it's cartoons, it's the whatever year it is. Anyways, so I love that. My favorite era is the 1890s to 1930s, and I would include the 1880s, but most of it was experimental back then because it was like brand new. And I don't just mean animation. That wasn't really like a common-ish thing until like the mid 1900s, before 1910. And I only know that because of the book I'm reading, which is the whole point of this. But I went to Half Price Books today, and I got some books. Thank you to my mom. It was like $50 total. So I'm trying not to read multiple at once, which is a struggle. But they did actually have 4 books that were to my interest. 3 of them are about Disney, and I'm not even the biggest Disney fan. Like, I only know about old film because of Oswald, and I don't really care about much besides Oswald. So number 1, we got this, Disney's Art of Animation by Bob Thomas. Number 2, The Walt Disney Archives, from whatever years it says, 1921 to 68, which is nice, although it doesn't include the Alice comedy. Never mind, it does. I didn't read very closely. It has a section called From Alice to Oswald, and I'm glad that it includes Laugh-O-Grams because that's his like original work. I only know because I googled that part. This, I was gonna save it for last, but it's longer than the Deathly Hallows, like the last Harry Potter book. It's like 800 something pages. This. Look at this. Walt Disney, The Triumph of the American Imagination by Neil Gabler. I didn't mention it with the previous one. I'm not going to try to say it, but it's by this backward. And then the one that I'm actively reading is the only non-Disney one, which is Animation The Whole Story by Howard Beckerman. And he apparently was actually an animator. He did die in like June of 2024, according to Google. So rest in peace, my guy. This book is from 2003. This is the revised version, I think. I don't know if that came out late. This is it. Unlike the previous owner, I'm not annotating on the book. They did underline some stuff, so I'm just using some post-it. Yeah.